Which striker was the first to score more than 20 goals in the Premier League for 5 consecutive seasons? Wow.
5 consecutive seasons.
Yes.
5 consecutive seasons. 20 plus goals. There is a legendary Alashira. The score.
You know, let me give you.
Okay.
There are players, you know, when we mention big name players,
Yeah.
that you feel can do this thing. The likes of Michael Owen, Van Nistelrooy, Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, even Harry Kane. Let me just include Harry Kane. You know, you should be able to think.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you a question. How many years did Harry Kane play straight in Tottenham?
Has played in Tottenham.
Yeah, how many years did he play straight in Tottenham? He's straight in Tottenham.
Okay, I think he spent 6 or 7 seasons.
And I'll go for Harry Kane.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of K Sport Podcast. It's your boy T to the E to the E to the swag. The only sugar that is important. Yeah, this presently we are having a guest with us here, a football genius, and we'll be talking about a gaming section today. We have a game section for you. So I'll be introducing my guest to you now. So my guest.
Good day, everybody. My name remains Pounds, the unchangeable Pounds, the great pundit. It's nice to have me here on the show today.
As you can see, we have Mr. Pounds in the game. So let's get straight to the business of the game. Mr. Pounds.
Yeah.
Today is not the regular banter stuff.
Yeah.
So we're having a game session. I'm sure you're so ready for us.
Of course, I am 100.
Yes, ready for us. So ready for us. And yeah, today we'll be learning a lot about the game of football. It will be an interactive section. We're asking a lot of questions and he's giving us answers. And I'm so sure Mr. Pounds will only know much about football. Okay, now before we go to that, Mr. Pounds, well, let's talk about we watch football very well. This just concluded promotion in the Nigerian Premier League. We saw the 4 teams that qualified to the Premier League, to the Nigerian Premier League, El Kanemi and Nasarawa United from the north and from
the west.
Yeah. Now, the major question I'll be asking on this is, you could do beyond limits, just like a younger team to Remo Stars.
Yeah.
How do you feel the association, the Nigerian Premier League Association, would handle that? Like we used to see some other clubs in Europe, 2 clubs cannot be together.
Yeah, well, it's a very good question you asked. Yeah, but just like you said earlier, it happens. The same thing happens here in Europe. Take for instance, the John Gaias and the main Ayas team. Yeah, like the Madrid Castilla and the normal Castilla, the big Madrid team. It doesn't happen that the both teams play in the same league. No, it doesn't say. So it happens that they'll have to sell their stake. They'll have to sell their slots to another team to take over. It's a no-brainer. It's just a normal thing. It's how it's done everywhere.
Okay, all right. So let's see how the Nigerian football association, league association, will handle that. Having said that, now let's go to Europe. Let's see. Manchester United retained their coach Eric Ten Hag over the weekend. He has signed a new contract with them, so he will continue with the club. So now the thing is, do you feel it's the right decision for Manchester United?
Whew, a tough one. A tough one. Yeah. First and foremost, Man United throughout the just concluded season, they blew hot and cold. Yeah. In the history of Manchester United, that last season was the very first time they will have a minus goal difference. It never happened to Manchester United in the league. So at a point in time, there were speculations, linking them with so many top managers. Yeah, but then after review of the Ineos, the Ratcliffe, they went through a review and they got to realize the fact that they had to stay put with Ten Hag. Yeah, obviously because he had so many injury problems last season. Yeah, so that I think is the main reason why they stick with Ten Hag.
Okay, having said that, they had to manage the team despite their injury. Yeah. Leaving that, now the big thing is about to happen tomorrow. That's the start of the Euros and Copa America. Now let's go to Europe. What rooting for? Let me start.
The Three Lions. The Three Lions.
So you are rooting for the Three Lions of England.
Yeah.
Okay, but then there are teams in Europe, like we see there are big names teams, the likes of Germany, Italy, France, even England itself, Belgium, and so on. Looking at the caliber of player those the countries
I've got, yeah.
yeah, I've got, yeah, like you said. Aside England, who do you feel will be a contender?
Well, there will be so many contenders to be frank with you. France got to the final of the last World Cup. Yeah, they won the World Cup, the last edition 2018 before this very one of 2022. So France going into every tournament, they're one of the favorites, no doubt about it. Then the host nation, Germany, you don't rule them out. We know they're lately they've had missile tournaments in the last World Cup and the last Euro tournament. Yeah, but then you can't rule them out. They are the host nation, so they have big advantage all to themselves. They have the crowd. They are so familiar with the pitches and all of that. Yeah, no. But I still root for England. Reasons best known to me, which I would like to share with everybody on here. Everybody like right about now. They've got world class players, no doubt. They are the most talked about league in the whole world, no doubt about that. And then the fact of Pep Guardiola, I think will have a play to play in here in this tournament. Phil Foden won the Premier League Player of the Season last season. Yeah, everyone likes Phil. I don't think I've come across a football pundit or a football fan that talks ill about Phil Foden. He's a top class player. There's no doubt about it. And we saw what Declan Rice did for Arsenal last season. So many people just had keen interest on Declan Rice having moved to Arsenal last summer. So we know the qualities he brings into play. And there's a certain Jude Bellingham is in the work on alongside Vinicius Junior for who to be the next Ballon d'Or. So they've got qualities, they've got stars everywhere. They perform big in league matches week in week out. So I don't rule them out. I see them as the favorites. But then there's a Portugal which I see them as dark horses because of the personality of Cristiano Ronaldo. And the experience they've got in defense, the Pepe, the Ruben Diaz, the likes of the Semedo, and the technique they've got in midfield, the Bruno Fernandes, the Bernardo Silvas, mention them, name them, the Rafael Leao in attack, the just mention a whole host of stars, So, but then I still think I'll bet my money on England.
Okay, you bet some money on England. Okay, quick one. Talking about Ronaldo, you mentioned Portugal. Talking about Ronaldo, he just won the highest goals.
In Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
And even in country.
Yeah, more than 30 goals. Yeah, crazy.
What
crazy
do you
figure.
think his impact will be to his country in this current era?
Good question. Cristiano Ronaldo has obviously won it all. You understand? Up until this moment, we even see players in their 20s, their mid-20s, over mid-20s, still say Cristiano Ronaldo is their role model up until this moment. And, for a player that has won it all, you have him in your team, it should be a added advantage for you. You understand? The personality he brings in, the quality, the leadership, and all of that. And the goal scoring technique, you don't take that away. He's won it all. So, going into any game, Portugal, I said earlier that I root for England, but going into any game, Portugal against any team, uh, you playing against a Cristiano Ronaldo is like you have a disadvantage, going to a game against Cristiano Ronaldo, just the kind of influence Leo Messi brings into the Argentine national team, so that's why I think I see them as the dark horses. Yeah.
Okay. All right. A very quick one.
Yeah.
In the space of 10 seconds, let's go to Copa America.
Okay. Yeah.
Copa America is starting as well.
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for? Who do you feel win the tournament?
I'll go for Brazil.
Okay. Why Brazil?
Because their players are so competitive. Because take a good look at the Brazilian national team. They dropped a certain Casemiro. He's been ever present in the team for over a decade. He's been ever present. Yeah, but performances wise, in the just concluded season, he wasn't up to standard like what we've known him for. He was dropped. He wasn't brought along. It shows you must earn your spot in the team. There's a certain Gabriel Jesus. He's been in the team for the past 8 years. He's always been invited, but now he's not in the nod. It shows you must earn your spot in the team. Yeah, that's it. That's why I vote for Brazil.
Okay, all right, rooting for Brazil.
Yeah.
Euros and Copa America. waiting for England as well as Brazil. Now let's go to the business of the day, which
Yeah.
we are here.
Book it
So,
on.
I have a question, series of questions here for you. I have up to 20 questions here, and you'll be picking randomly, pick
Okay.
a number from 1 to 20. I think I will be going 7 times. Just 7.
7 questions, right?
Just 7%. I have 1 to 20, so you can pick from number 1 to 20.
Okay, I picked the first one. Question number 1.
Number one. Are you ready for me?
Yeah, I'm here. 100.
Yeah. Nigeria Professional Football League is founded in which year?
Tough one. The Nigerian Professional League is 62 years old now. 52. Yeah, 52. So if I have my calculator here with me, I think it will be, if I'm not mistaken, 52. Help me with the calculator. Do I have my calculator here with me? It's 52 years, obviously. Yeah, it's 52 years. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. It's very simple.
Do I have to do it? It's 52 years already, so
that should be
it's a right question for me.
That should be
Yeah, nice.
You're right with that.
Thank you.
That's the first question.
Yeah.
We have other questions.
Okay.
Okay. Going for the next question now.
I'll have to pick, right?
Yeah, just pick.
Question number 19.
Number 19. But before I go there, why should you pick from 1 and jump to 19? Why do you?
It's a random pick. It's a random pick.
What stadium is home to Bayern Munich?
The legendary Allianz Arena.
Legendary Allianz Arena. Well, like I said before we move on, like I said, it's a gaming session and it's an entertainment session as well. You learn something now. That's the question. So I'll be throwing the question out. I can decide to do giveaway. So he answered the question correctly.
Yeah.
So moving forward.
Yeah.
I'll pick another question. You pick to number 1 and number 19.
Okay. Question number 10.
Number 10. Okay. The 2002 FIFA World Cup was hosted by which two countries? Let me give you.
Yeah.
2 countries hosted.
Yeah.
So which 2 countries hosted?
It's a simple one. It's the first time ever the World Cup will be held in Asia. Korea, Japan, 2002.
Korea, Japan, 2002. Yeah, can I get a round of applause? You're making me.
That's nice. Do I have to?
That's very good. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's come back to you. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You said you're a football pundit,
right? Yeah.
So when have you been a pundit? How long have you
been? Well. In my neighborhood, I am known to be a respected pundit in my neighborhood. Because so many times people argue about football, and the next thing my phone beeps. Pounce, are you there? Hey, you guys, come! The encyclopedia is there with you guys. Yeah, so many times. I told you, Pounce, to get the answer. Yeah. So ever since then, I've been known as the pundit in my neighborhood. Yeah.
How did you develop interest in being a football pundit? Like a footballer? Let me say footballer.
Yes. Okay. I think. Let me just be frank with you. When I was very much younger, my late dad used to like football. So I remember World Cup 1998, the one that was held in France. Yeah. There was total black light in our community then. So the generator of nowadays is not something every household used to have there. So my dad would go extra mile, get how do I say it? A car battery. Yeah, connected to the TV, so we could view matches there. So
on the black and white.
Yeah. I was just 8 then. Yeah, I was 8 there. But then, even before that tournament, when I was 4, my dad used to wake me up around 4 a.m. in the morning. When during the time of the Atlanta 96 stuff, yeah, he used to wake me around then. Yeah, the World Cup 94. Then he used to wake me around 4. Boy, would you like to see the match with me? Dad, I want to go to sleep. But then I started, having that love for football. Yeah.
Okay, moving from that.
Yeah.
You've answered 3 questions.
Okay. Yeah. I hope I answer every question correctly.
Yeah. Number 1, number 10, and number 19 are called.
Yeah.
Now pick another number.
Question number. Let me go for one figure. Question number 15.
Number 15. Okay, who is the Bundesliga all-time top scorer?
Bundesliga all-time top scorer. No one else comes close. Gerd Müller.
Okay, it's not stopping here. With how many goals? You should know that.
my guy, I already got the question right there, but I think with if I'm not mistaken, 258 goals.
Well, you can't be correct every time.
Yeah, I can't be correct every time. Yeah, but then
He had 305.
okay.
But you correct.
Foregone. Nice one.
Okay, moving to the next question. Pick a question.
Question number 4.
Number four. Okay. I bet you won't get this.
You bet? Jeez.
Who scored the first ever goal in the Premier League? The first ever goal in the Premier League.
First ever goal in the year 1990, right? First ever goal in the Premier League.
Let me say in the Premiership.
Premiership.
Yeah, Premiership. You understand when I say Premiership? A combination of English League and.
Let me get you right. Is it like the Premiership or Premier League? It used to be Premier League.
Premier League. Yes.
Yeah. Then suddenly, when the year 1990, it was changed to Premiership.
Yes.
Are you talking about the Premiership or the Premier League?
Premiership.
That's a tough one. That's no clear. But can you help me with that?
Yeah, sure, I will help you.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Brian
Dean. What year?
No, the year is not written. The year Premier League started. That's the first goal scorer of the Premier League.
All right.
We can go to
it's a tough one, but
so
I think it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Okay, let's come back to me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do some biography.
Okay.
Based on calculation, you are 8 in 1998.
Yeah.
So we don't need to ask about your age anymore.
Yeah.
You guess you should know about your age.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I was born and bred in my 12, Lagos State. Yeah. I was born and bred in my 12. So at age, I think 9 or 10, I was in Ibadan for a couple of years, and afterwards I came back to Lagos. So all my life it's been Lagos and Lagos and Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us brief thing about your education, like your schooling, primary school, secondary school, probably institution and all?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice one. Yeah. I attended what's his name? Allen Nursery Primary School. And afterwards, in my secondary school days, I attended Baptist High School of Aniko. I'm just a school start older. I've never been to their institution.
Wow. That's a good one. The major thing is not just important.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, now let's move back to the question. 5 questions. Number 1 is gone.
Which I've gotten 4 correct, right? 4 right, yeah, okay.
That's the pass mark. Okay. Now, coming back to the question.
Okay.
Number 1 is gone. Number 4 is gone. Number 10 is gone. Number 15 is gone. Number 19 is gone. Now, pick a question.
This should be question number 6, right?
Yes, 6 question.
Okay. Come forward with question number 8.
Question number 8. Okay, in what year did the women English football team play their ever international game? English women football team.
What year?
You can just do it.
I'm tensed already, no doubt. Yeah, it's a tough one.
That's the game of football for you.
I wish I could put a call through to Jimmy Carragher's number. but then there's no option of calling a friend.
No. We are not.
Yeah, but it's a hot seat already. The seat is hot. I feel the pressure. Let me just be frank with you. No clear. Help me out. I'd like you to help me out.
They played their first ever international game.
Yeah.
In 1970.
Yeah, but I would like to ask you a question. If it's running for Google, would you know the answer to that question? Yeah, I ask you.
Yeah,
If you join for Google.
that's why we have good ones. Nobody can be an island of knowledge. No one can be an island.
Guess what? You just got me on this hot seat and asked me such kind of a complex question.
And again,
but then
we make research.
Yeah.
We make research. We make our research based on happening around us and things we love. You understand? We love football, and so we make our research on the latest happening.
1972.
Viewers at home, that's why you should follow Facebook. Follow us on all social media platforms at _underscore podcast. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and keep watching all of our episodes. Yes, at _underscore podcast. So, Mr. Pound.
Yeah.
You're still on your pass mark.
I already missed 2 questions. Someone of
the caliber.
It happens. But there, viewers are home. Those guys are out at see me as encyclopedia. How would they feel this time?
Sometimes
I let you guys know, but then
sometimes give me some questions.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Shooting it down, very normal. And like Jagaban,
yeah.
Fell and rise up. You also fall and rise.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of that.
There are times in our life, we get down.
Yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's life.
Don't worry, you get on your feet. I'm sure the next question is which is the last question. You get it right.
I hope I get it right.
Okay, all right. Pick your question now. That should be the last question.
Question number. Question number 11.
Number 11.
Hope it's not a tough one.
Okay.
Don't get it tough. Don't get it tough.
Which striker was the first to score more than 20 goals in the Premier League for 5 consecutive seasons? Wow.
5 consecutive seasons.
Yes.
5 consecutive seasons. 20 plus goals. There is a legendary Alashira at the score.
Let me give you.
Okay.
There are players, when we mention big name players, that you feel can do this thing. The likes of Michael Owen, Van Nistelrooy, Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, even Harry Kane. Let me just include Harry Kane. You should be able to think.
Yeah, I would like to ask you a question. How many years did Harry Kane play straight in Tottenham?
Has played in Tottenham.
Yeah, how many years did he play straight in Tottenham? Straight in Tottenham.
Okay, I think he spent 6 or 7 seasons.
And I'll go for Harry Kane. I'll go for Harry Kane.
Well, if that should be the case,
wrong.
It's Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry had 20 plus goals.
5 consecutive seasons.
Well,
Harry Kane was a monster of a goal scorer.
Harry Kane first and second season at Tottenham.
It necessarily mustn't be his first and second season.
No.
5 seasons on the trust, 20 plus goals.
I'm not talking about it. I'm just giving you a clue.
Yeah.
Why Harry Kane didn't have what to do. His first season, he played at Tottenham.
Yeah.
But he went on loan. Second season, same thing happened. He played, and he's just an upcoming star there.
The main reason why I asked that question earlier, I said, how many years did he play straight in Tottenham? In the first team?
Yeah, 6 to 7 years.
6 to 7.
Okay, playing in the first team.
Yeah, in the first team.
I think he played 5 seasons. But then his first season, as he started as a regular, he scored 16 goals. And the hype was so much, like they gave him the hype that Harry Kane, a small boy doing this. I could remember he scored against Chelsea. Yeah,
but then I wanted to go for Thierry away.
But
it's fine.
Our viewers at home, I think we are coming to the end of the show now. And like I said earlier, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us all social media platforms. We're on Instagram, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook. On Facebook is K Sports Podcast. On TikTok is K Sports _podcast, and on Instagram is K Sports _Instagram. And then we have a WhatsApp TV we run. And don't worry, you see the number on the screen. You see the number of the TV on the screen. You can as well join and let other people know about K Sports. That's the current Fabrizio Romano of Africa. The latest news in town you get from K Sports. Trust me, not about football alone, sports generally, you get them. Mr. Pound,
Yeah.
we have a small gift for you.
Ooh.
Courtesy of K Sports.
Ooh.
That's how we do. That's the culture. That's how we do.
Nice
Whenever
one.
you come to our show, you get something.
Yeah.
So, on behalf of K Sports, I'm presenting this to you.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone at K Sports. Yeah, I really do appreciate. I hope you guys have me on the show some other time.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice having me. It's nice having me on the show. Yeah.
So viewers at home, that should be the end of the show for today. Please subscribe and keep watching our shows. Like I said, I've spoken at our all social media handles. So please follow us on all social media and join our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and keep viewing. There's still lots of interesting things we need to let you know about. And then we have a program on Friday night TikTok Live. Join our TikTok Live. A lot of interesting things we get to stand to know about. And Heroes is coming, Copa America is coming. You get the latest and top notch news from K Sport. Thank you and God bless.